Hey YouTube, Phil Ebner here. I hope this is coming in loud and clear. I am uploading a bunch of content. I'm actually working with Skill Success to upload some of my courses. Just another way of bringing in another stream of income with the courses that I already have. And I'm also recording content for this new premium masterclass flagship program that I've been talking about over the past few weeks, where I'm going to be taking people who want to create and sell online courses and walking them through the entire process. So I'm recording a bunch of new content for that, and I just wanted to show you the lighting setup that I'm using because it's actually really, I like it a lot, and it's really cheap. It's a very similar setup to what I used for our video production boot camp, which is a much higher quality course in terms of the lighting and the camera that we used. But the final product is actually very similar to what I'm getting right now with very, very cheap lights. So let me just take you around the room, show you what I am going to be, what I'm using right now. So let's flip around that camera. My office is a complete mess. So right here, and you might have seen these before, but I've got these paper lanterns. You can buy them on Amazon. You can get a pack of 10 for like 20 bucks. These are rather big ones. I believe they're 14 inches in diameter, so they're pretty big. You can tell from my hand size that they're pretty big, although I have kind of small hands, so. The light bulbs inside are really big too. They're over 100 watts. They're actually special fluorescent lights that I got on Amazon, but they're still like 15, 20 bucks. You could use just regular lights that you get from, you know, Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever, but just make sure they're pretty powerful, like 100 watts or so. But also make sure that you're using the fluorescent light bulbs because they're really cool, or LED lights because they're really cool. You don't want to use the old tungsten bulbs or some other sketchy film bulbs because they could burn up your paper lanterns. And then behind me, this is my super fancy Savage paper backdrop and my super duper fancy work light. So this is literally like a $5 work light that I got from Home Depot. And you know what? It was a little bright, so you can see here, this is a little bit harsher light. It's what I would call hard light. I want to soften this up. And so, sorry, let me bend down. What I did was I took a spare paper lantern that I wasn't using. This is a smaller one. And I just literally put it on top. Now, pay attention to the light on the paper. That's really bright and it's very harsh. And this just softens it up just a little bit. Because on the back, what happens when it's behind me, let me actually turn this around. Maybe we can see how this looks. All right, let's turn around. So behind me with this on, let me turn this on and off. With it off, it's still a decent setup. And of course, I'm using a camera where you're not gonna see the edges. You're not gonna see these poles or anything, but it's just kind of plain. And so this is a very popular look. Wistia, they have a lot of tutorials on this kind of look, but having some sort of backlight, it just separates you from the background. So let me see if I could do this now that I know where the switch is. On, off. It's pretty subtle, but I think it creates this nice little gradient behind me. And I'm just using a little LED light, so probably like 75 watts or so, maybe even less. So in total, this entire setup for the lights is probably less than $50, and you can get it all on Amazon, and it gives off a pretty professional look. Now, what other equipment am I using? Let's flip the camera around. So I do have some more expensive equipment. This is the, as I'm knocking things down, Rode NTG3 shotgun microphone. That's pretty super duper high quality. And what I like about using the shotgun microphone rather than a lavalier microphone is that I don't have to plug anything onto my shirt, and I just don't like having the microphone in camera on the screen. And you can try to hide those lav mics, but then the quality, it's just a little bit easier for me to use the shotgun microphone. Super duper high quality. And then for the camera, I got my Canon 70D with the Rode Video Mic Pro on top. I don't use that audio. That's just scratch audio that I can use to just sync up with the shotgun microphone, which I am recording with my Zoom H4n. Got my tissues here when I need to blot off my face. Got my YouTube channel right there. And so this is my desk. It's a stand-up desk, and I can move it around, roll it around. And so I can actually just like move it in front of my camera, which I'm doing right now. So I can bring up a PowerPoint or presentation, outline, or whatever I need. So I can just look at that. I'm getting sweaty right now. So I better stop this video pretty soon. But anyways, that's my setup. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here live. I don't know, any questions right now while I'm here live? And I can answer your questions. Don't mind me. This is like super gross, but I do have this little reflector over here. It's just bouncing a little bit more light, you know, kind of as much light as possible towards me. For my online classes, I'm not that picky with getting some sort of dramatic look where there's more light on one side of my face than the other. I'm just blasting a lot of light everywhere. So anyways, this is all part of course creation, and yeah, I'm recording a lot of stuff for what I'm calling the Online Course Masters Masterclass. Can you guys come up with a better name for me? I don't know. It's the flagship program where I'm taking what I've learned to help others create online courses themselves, but it's a bigger program. It's got more case studies, more video content, more worksheets. I'm also thinking about doing a Skype call with everyone who signs up. I don't know what you think about that, but I'm thinking that one way I can make it worth the price that I want to charge for it, which is $500 to $1,000, is adding more one-on-one feedback, both with me being able to like give more high quality feedback to whatever you need, your questions and everything, but also I was thinking it would be kind of cool to do a one-on-one Skype call with everyone who signs up so that we could kind of get on the same page. I can see what you're struggling with. I could help you, but also point you in the right direction with whatever the content in the course is. So it would be a lot of work for me because hopefully a lot of people are going to be signing up for the program, and it's time consuming. So it's not like passive at all. But I think it's something that could make the premium program, the premium flagship masterclass training worth it for people and just get people started. So anyways, just an idea. I'm looking for more ideas for how to make this whole program worth it for you. So just let me know. Another idea is like monthly calls with group training. But yeah, I don't know. I'm going to include another link below. If you watch right now live, it's not going to be on there, but in like 2 minutes after I stop this, I'm going to include a link to a simple email sign up form where you can just sign up, and those are going to be the first people that know about the program. So another thing I'm wondering about is if I should just do open enrollment, or if I should like open it up for like a week or two and kind of have it be like a workshop or a boot camp that I walk through the course with people for a few weeks, and then I like just have it open for enrollment for like a short amount of time. But then, yeah, I don't know. Lots of ideas floating in my head, so I'll add that link down to the description below. Anyways, hope this video was awesome. Have a great day. Thanks everyone for watching, and please below send me some comments on how I can make this training the best that it could be. Bye.